The alleged victim says she was with her fiancé when police approached them. CNN's Atika Schubert takes a closer look at what is a complicated case and the outcry surrounding it.
The alleged victim was parked here with her fiancé when 3 policemen ordered the couple out of the car. She says one stayed with her fiancé. The other 2 put her in the car and took turns raping her as they drove through the streets. Her fiancé, she says, meanwhile was being extorted by the other policemen in order to be set free. Her identity protected, she recounts what happened. They raped me for 1 hour and 15 minutes while driving, she said. Finally, we reached a place next to a school and a factory. My car was there and the 3rd policeman was standing next to it. I asked them to let me go, and the policeman told my fiancé, "We will fabricate a charge of adultery and you will spend years in prison," she said. Her ordeal a month ago has brought hundreds of protesters out onto the street, outraged not just over the alleged rape, but also over what happened next. Half an hour after the incident, the couple came to this police station to file a complaint. Then the police accused them of being, quote, in an immoral position, charging them with, quote, intentional indecent behavior, punishable by up to 6 months in prison. I broke down, she said. It devastated me psychologically. This case has made me have convulsions every day. I keep thinking about one thing, to kill myself. I can't accept my life after what has happened to me, she said. Tunisia is the birthplace of the Arab Spring, but the Islamist-led coalition now in power is grappling with a draft constitution that does not afford equal rights to women. Now this case is proving to be a flashpoint. The 3 policemen are to be tried on charges of rape and extortion, and the woman at the center of it all is putting her faith in the law. I address all women in Tunisia and elsewhere who face such cases. They shouldn't remain silent, because if you remain silent, you will suffer forever, she said. At least when you fight it, you will get your rights. This will help to ease the suffering that you live with. And when you see them in court, when I saw them handcuffed, I felt happy. And when they face trial, I will, in my heart, feel some relief, she said. Now her legal battle will be closely watched at home and abroad. Atika Schubert, CNN, London.
Well, if you're a regular viewer of CNN, you will know the name of the former Nobel Peace Prize nominee Lina Ben-Meheni. She rose to prominence during the Tunisian revolution that started the Arab Spring. She's been blogging about this story and the bigger picture of democracy in Tunisia. She's joining us now live from the capital, Tunis. And Lina, let's be clear, there are 2 questions and 2 cases here. In fact, the first, of course, narrower. Did the couple do something illegal? Did they commit an indecent act that would be against the law? And some say they should have known better in an Islamist-led country, right?
Well, nothing proves that the couple did something wrong or indecent. How can we explain that the policeman have waited until the girl filed a complaint against them to talk about this indecent situation and, or posture, and I don't know why. And in this case, the accused, who are the policemen, the ones accused of rape, are the same who complained against the girl and her boy. And personally, I don't think that being inside a car as a couple is something indecent. So.
All right, OK. I understand what you're saying. Let's remember there are rape charges outstanding against the police officers. They haven't got off scot-free at this point. The judge today still hasn't decided whether to prosecute this couple in the public interest. So that continues. But you've said, and many people will agree with you, that there is a wider context here, that this shows that this is a country with no desire to enhance a woman's place. In fact, the very opposite, you say. This pushes Tunisia down a route where women have fewer and fewer rights. What evidence do you have of that?
Sorry, what? Sorry.
What evidence do you have that what is an Islamist-led government post-revolution is any less willing to support women's human rights than any other government?
It's clear that there is less will to support women's rights and to give women their rights and total equality. This case is a proof. The charge is designed just to frighten a woman and to force her to waive force her to waive her rights and to frighten other women, and we heard also many leaders of the Islamist party talking about polygamy. We heard about all the debate because of the Article 28 talking about complementarity instead of equality between women and men. So this all this shows that there is no willingness to give women their full citizenship, their equality. There is a regression.
All right, this is a case that we're going to follow. It hasn't finished. We'll have you back when we get a result from the judge, at least, and we'll watch the case against the policeman as and when that develops. For now, Lena, we're going to leave it there. We thank you very much indeed for joining us. Coming up after the break this evening, does banking need more women? We're going to ask one leading female finance executive how she would improve her industry. That's up after this.
Of all of the Earth's vast resources, none is more valuable or powerful than the human mind. At Qatar Foundation, we're giving some of the world's most innovative thinkers the opportunity to push boundaries, write new rules, and explore big ideas that can move us all towards a brighter future. Through education, science and research, and community development, we're dedicated to our mission of helping the people of the world to unlock their potential.
Get up-to-the-minute headlines in CNN Primetime. Every 30 minutes, on the hour and the half hour. All your favorite shows and the latest headlines. Every 30 minutes, weeknights on CNN.
Vote now for your favorite 2012 CNN hero at CNNheroes.com.